All right, Taurus, welcome in. How are ya? Welcome into mid-September. Let's see what's going on for you. All these readings are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I'm just going to take a look at what's happening in the extended. I will pull cards around feelings and intentions. If we get another person, I will take a look at what you don't see coming. And I will get the key to the reading. The key to the reading. All right, let's see where we're going. If you're interested in learning astrology from me or learning tarot from me, there are links below to my classes. The astrology class is new. It's happening this fall, so jump on board. All right, let's see what's going on. Past life underneath. That's interesting. Veiled. New moon. We got a new moon in Virgo coming up. We got a new moon eclipse in Virgo coming up. Affluence. Wow. Wow. Okay. So there's something about this new moon that's coming up. Some secrets, some money secrets. Either money secrets that you're getting or money secrets that you've kept are likely to come out. And this is because of past life karma. There's something here that needs to be cleared. So if you're keeping any secrets around money from anybody, you might want to make a plan to unveil them yourself before they're outed. This eclipse energy has the energy of outing. All right. So let's go deeper into the reading and I will clarify that affluence because I'm curious as to whether someone's keeping secrets from you or you're going to need to make a plan about how you're navigating your financial life because someone's going to have some questions for you. Okay, so let's see where we're going. All right, Four of Swords underneath, the World, the Death card, definitely some ending here. Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I feel like Wheel of Fortune here, Jupiter energy. Jupiter's in Cancer right now. This is Scorpio. We're going to have Mars move into Scorpio the day after the eclipse. So there's definitely something here about secrets because the 8th house or Scorpio is about the deep darks. Okay. It's about keeping secrets or actively searching for secrets. I feel like some of you might, if you've been supporting someone or helping someone, some of you might find out that that was unnecessary. Unnecessary, I mean, lovely, but unnecessary. There's definitely a sense that this person can handle things on their own. And yeah, there's something about money between you and this person. Could be a wheel of fortune, a Jupiter person, wheel of fortune. Okay. I don't know. Some of you are real Wheel of Fortune fans. Anyway, I would just be careful about that. I feel like, or somebody could be stealing money from you behind your back. It's all under the surface. It's all behind the back. That's what Scorpio is. The Scorpio is about the deep and the secrets and the things that go on behind closed doors. There could be some kind of imbalance in money that's happening behind closed doors. Something that you thought was to rest, or you rested on this, or you kind of buried your head in the sand. You didn't want to see this, but now it's a thing. Okay, now it's going to become a thing. Yeah, 9 of Swords, the Hierophant. There you are. Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Aquarian energy. The Fool. I was going to say the full moon, but we got the new moon here. Page of Pentacles. Tower. Wow. I feel like you thought you healed something or you took care of something around money that was going on behind the scenes, but I don't think you did. I think the minute you turn your back and go toward something new, it's sort of like, okay, I was worried about this, but I feel like we handled it. And now I'm going to go in this direction, and then the Tower happens. Okay. So Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Boy, something is going on behind the scenes. What is happening behind the scenes here? Talk to me about the Tower, and then I'm going to clarify affluence. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Hanged Man. Oh, okay. Two of Swords, Two of Cups, and the King of Swords. So because of your relationship with somebody, I feel like you trusted somebody, because Scorpio is also about trust issues. And I feel like you trusted somebody, and so you made a deal with them, or you healed something as it relates to your values, your self-worth. I only asked for what I feel I'm worth. And you're really either underestimating that in a big, big way, or you settled just to keep the peace or something like that. And then you turned your attention away, and then something blew up. So this can be about you settling for something. A lot of people, I've definitely heard people say this, that the minute they think they're financially like in a safety zone, they go and make a huge purchase, and then something comes back around to like bite them in the ass. So it's something like this, but I feel like it's a person that you made peace with, or that you made some kind of deal with, or this is a relationship that has come to some kind of understanding. And then you realize how unfair it is after you make the deal, and you go in a different direction, and you're like, oh, this person had something sneaky going on. This person has something sneaky going on, a secret behind the scenes, something that they're holding back. So you could make a deal, like if you're getting a new job and you make a deal for a certain salary based on your understanding of what the job is, but you didn't ask the right questions, and all of a sudden you have 3 people's jobs and you're not even being paid for the first job. Okay. There's something like that. Or this person kind of cried poor mouth to you about something. So you've paid their rent and you've paid their car payment, and they go out and buy some big purchase. And you're like, I'm sorry, what's going on here? Person's likely an Aquarian or a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or Pisces. Okay. And so there's real resentment here. Because I see this Queen of Cups, and in this deck, this Queen of Cups looks mad. Doesn't she? She looks mad. Looks mad to me. Looks mad. And so there's a sense of like, oh, I didn't know this. So this could be you not feeling taken, feeling had, feeling... Okay, so clarify the affluence piece for me. I'm just sort of keying into the money piece here, but what about the affluence piece? This person thinks you have a lot of money, or you can manifest a lot of money. Justice, Magician, Justice, 3 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. They're kind of buying into some kind of hype that you have a lot more than they do. And so they feel entitled. They think this is their right to take money back from you, or take some kind of resources from you right when you turn your back and go in a new direction. Some of you are ending a connection, and this person has made you believe that this is what fair is. All right, we got Magician and Justice. I don't like this combo in this, especially in this instance. There's some, you could be doing this to somebody else. That's true. I just heard that in my head, that swap around the characters. If you're trying to get out of something and you make a deal with somebody that you know is unfair, I feel like it will come back around to you. All right. It will come back around karmically, and in a different part of your life. It'll come back around karmically in a romantic situation. So if this is a business thing, it comes around You may not see that as related, but they are. Now, this death card about trust issues or about secrets. The 29-degree Virgo eclipse that's coming up this weekend. Judgment, 5 of Wands. This is like the blowing you awake kind of thing. King of Cups and the, wow, Temperance card. More Jupiter here. Jupiter's in Cancer right now in a water sign. You might be dealing with a water sign, okay? Or a water sign or a Sag. I get the Aquarian thing here too. And wow, I feel like it's like all of a sudden, I don't even know. I think this is like in the middle of the night. There's like a, oh, I made a deal based on this set of facts. But that's not the whole truth. That's not the whole thing. So you made a deal based on what you knew to be the facts available, right? Somebody's got a secret, and this is you going, oh no. So this definitely happened to me when I was getting divorced, and I made a deal of a friends and family discount for my ex-husband to sell me the house, or for me to sell the house back to him. We made a deal, and I woke up in the middle of the night going, okay, I have to really have this house appraised because we put a lot of money into it, and it was all my mother's money that we put into it. Mom had left me some money, and I put all that into the house, and I wanted to get it back. And so I had it appraised, and I was vastly underestimating how much money that house was worth. And if you don't do this, if you wake up and you're like, oh, I have to change the rules on something I agreed to, then you might be faced with having to go back on your word or something that you said to a person, and they're going to come at you for it. They're going to be very angry about this because they were getting a sweetheart deal and they knew it and you didn't. All right. I don't know if it's the same circumstance, but there's definitely something that's being hidden. Magician, right? Like the sleight of hand. And this idea of justice about like, no, I need to see all the paperwork on that. No, I need to. So I also had a friend who was, I mean, I'm sorry to talk about this divorce thing so much, but this is a financial agreement that has to be made at a very tense time. And, her ex-husband or soon to be ex-husband had drained a lot of retirement accounts and didn't tell her about it. And so there was a huge tax bill to pay. And that was a secret that kind of popped out of the woodwork here. Let's see. The 6 of Cups, the Sun. Yes, it's because you've been a little naive. Knight of Pentacles. This Virgo energy, the Virgo 29 degrees new moon, is this person is setting sail. This one person that has a secret that you kind of bought into is setting sail. They're on their way out. They may be leaving, and then there's this blow up because you're like, oh, wait a second. I forgot about this. We got to have a talk. I'm not coming into this new job. I just learned that I'm going to get all these other responsibilities that you didn't tell me about. I'm not agreeing to that. I'm not agreeing to that. I'm not agreeing to what I said I would because I did not have all the facts. The Virgo new moon, the eclipse, is going to wake you up. Wake up. Someone is hiding something. Okay. So Taurus, I'm going to keep going with this reading. Let's see what you don't see coming. I want to get their feelings and intentions here. This may not be intentional. This may be something that you can work with. Let's get some advice for you and see how this plays out. All right, Taurus, link is below. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.